like I'm eating a Yorkie bar. Your nose, your eye, your lips, your ear, your neck. Yeah, I'll eat you like a Rottweiler.
I'm in Salford, Greater Manchester, with legendary bare-knuckle fighter, Paddy Docherty.
I thought it was better than 007. I thought, whoa, I'm the man. I am the man.
It was a stay that you could say I was a little bit nervous about.
I'm fucking shitting myself.
I've entered a world that few of us, or country people as we're known to travellers, will ever get to see. I'm being taken on a tour of Paddy's place. He's already told me that traveller culture is rapidly changing, and they now have to live on permanent sites. But if you live here, you have to obey his rules.
No bullying, no bringing back scrap here and throwing it on the ground. Children's got to go to school. I tell you, look, get your child to school. And if I tell you 3 or 4 times, it's like a scratch record. I'm going nowhere with you.
Yeah.
So penny will drop, get out, and you're off.
They look you in the eye and go, right, okay, this geezer means business.
I've had a tour of the manor, but I want to see where the king of the castle lives. Paddy's plot looks like a mini version of the White House, with its pillars and gated entrance. He lives here with his wife of 31 years, Roseanne. I get a brief introduction.
Pleasure to meet you. Complete pleasure.
Unlike her husband, she's a little camera shy. I'll have to try and collar her later. On the way in, I spot something that surprises me.
Got a bit of CCTV up here, I noticed, Pad.
Huh? Yeah.
Just in case anyone dares to try anything.
Okay,
Never going to happen, no, is it?
But I find out it's for a very good reason.
You say never happened? I got shot here, right here. That's where I got shot here, right in the door.
Paddy explains how one morning as he stepped outside his house with his young son at his side, he was confronted by a gunman.
And I walked straight to him, bang, and he shot me. The bullet went through my skull and lodged over this way. I was in intensive care for a week or 2.
Oh, so now I understand why you got this going on there.
Yeah.
Because nothing's impossible, you know.
Nothing's impossible.
Paddy's coy about why it happened. All he'll say is that it was a family feud that had got out of hand. And things may have got worse had the man that wanted Paddy dead not taken his own life.
So much pressure was on him. He killed himself, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
So...
Well, respect for you, Pad, to even say that, even though the guy's put a hit on you and you're saying, look, God rest his soul. And,
God rest him again.
you know,
There must be some... No matter what, I wouldn't want to kill myself.
I can't help thinking, if you're going to try and kill Paddy, make sure you do it properly.
Come on in there, but that's yesterday's news, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Well, look at this, look at this. What a gaff this is, look. What a plot. It's immaculate. Immaculate.
It's not it's my home, you know what I mean?
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, look, he's got a jukebox going on here. Look at this. Look, you've got to get on this. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah, it's classy. This is really homely.
Yeah.
It's really homely, you know?
I imagined camping stoves and sleeping bags. This place is more like a cross between Buckingham Palace and the lair of a Bond villain.
Cool, you got enough of these going on as well, haven't you, Pad? No one's coming on here without you knowing nothing.
The 2-bedroom chalet was custom built to Roseanne's design.
Beautiful. Get on that. Look at that. Got enough pillars here, Pad, or what?
Yeah, that's the travelling women. They love all that.
Yeah,
all travelling women.
All women love a pillar.
Yeah.
After seeing this flashy pad, I'm excited about where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. Turns out I got the West Wing.
Honest to God, if I'm staying in a 5-star hotel,
Yeah.
it's not like my own place.
Yeah, no, of course. No, I love it. I love it.
You know, you can get up in the morning, honest to God, and I sit outside with a pair of boxer shorts,
Yeah.
and I drink a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And it's the loveliest feeling in the world, you know what I mean? Because you're looking at all travellers everywhere. It's like if you're in a house, you're bounded, you know, your walls everywhere around you.
Yeah, cool.
Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely thing, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
here, it's nice to open the door and you look at loads of travellers.
Yeah.
Don't make a difference what race they are.
Do you miss the travelling side of things? I mean, actually travelling around?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's dying out like dinosaurs now.
Is it?
All it is now is sights to sights now, really.
Although he's been settled on this site for 13 years, travelling's in his blood. Paddy was born here in Manchester to Irish parents and lived on traveller sites in London and Birmingham before settling here on this one. My accommodation might not be 5-star, but I have got a minibar.
This is bang on. What have we got in the fridge here? Here you go, look. Ah, look at that. Look. I'm looking forward to it in here. I'll tell you what, I'm away from my missus, away from my kids. All right, she knows I'm out working, but I'm going to have a nice jolly up here.
Something tells me it's going to be an interesting night.
I love his plot. What a gaff. What a gaff. Pisses all over my gaff, I'll tell you that now. There's no word of a lie. Classy.
But the pleasantries are over, and Paddy now wants to tell me about his love for bare fist fighting. Bare knuckle fights are all about settling disputes. Anything from a loss of face to a business deal gone bad. Paddy's 39-year career has involved fighting and reffing.
You know what you call it true gladiators? When you see two boys bleeding severely, badly smashed,
just bump.
and they're just still hopping off each other.
Normally you're not allowed to headbutt then, it's just bump.
You're not allowed to do none of that.
None of that, just stand
And if he
up.
falls,
Well, no kicking.
nothing. You can't kick, you can't bite, you can't...
He falls, you wait for him to get up, and you go again.
He can stay on the floor as long as he wants to. You've got to stand back and just wait till he gets up. But once his hand leaves that ground, you can go down under, bang, cuff of this. You can make him do a back somersault. Once that hand leaves that ground, you can do him then.
I tell you what, I didn't know about none of this. I mean,
Yeah.
So this is another level, this is.
These fights with rules and refs are known as a fair go, and they only stop when one man gives in, by what travellers call giving best. It means he's been beaten by the better man.
Is that a word you've ever used?
No,
Never.
no, and I wouldn't let me son in it. No way.
Never.
No. I could live with myself being knocked out, but I'd never live with myself to say give best. No, I'd never look at me. I'd never look at my sons.
No, of course.
I wouldn't look at my wife. I wouldn't go to bed with my wife.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to bed with myself.
Yeah.
Wouldn't. Oh no, honestly, no. I truly couldn't live with that word.
But in traveller tradition, you can call on a more extreme fight, what's known as a dirty go. In this fight, there are no rules, and fighters do their best to disfigure their opponents. Biting is the weapon of choice.
I can eat you just like I'm eating a bar of chocolate, like I'm eating a Yorkie bar. Your nose, your eye, your lips, your ear, your neck. Yeah, I'll eat you like a Rottweiler. A lot of people bite you and spit you out. Years ago, I didn't believe that. I'd bite you and I'd swallow you. I'd just swallow the flesh for fun. Fuck it, I'm swallowing you, not sewing that back on.